Hello, Elmhurst teachers. I am so excited because it is finally time for K-12 math curriculum development. We have waited long enough. Our students' statewide assessment scores are on par with nearby districts. You are doing amazing things with our students in our schools. Our students have succeeded at selective universities across the country for decades. But now is not the time to rest on our laurels. The world is changing ever faster, and we are preparing today's students for the jobs of tomorrow. Jobs we can't predict because they don't even exist yet. We don't need to prepare the calculators of yesterday. We need to equip and inspire the critical thinkers of tomorrow, and we are ready to reimagine our curriculum to help us accomplish this goal better equipped than ever before. Our curriculum needs to be vertically articulated K-12, guaranteed, viable, and coherent. We will build on the excellent work that's already taken place over the past 5 years. A few years ago, our curriculum was updated to account for new standards. However, most of our resources either stayed the same or didn't turn out to be as high quality as we had hoped. There is still confusion around what our power standards are and how our students are supposed to meet them with unaligned materials. Now is the time to fully align our classrooms with the best math standards we've seen yet, Illinois' new learning standards for math, based on the Common Core. The Common Core standards were developed from the guidelines designed by the National Council of Teachers of Mathematics, the NCTM. They seem new, but they are based on seasoned ideas. These standards target the development of three legs to support mathematics problem-solving mastery, just like this stool. The three legs represent three different types of knowledge and skills: conceptual, procedural, and application. They are the types of knowledge and skills a mathematically literate citizen exhibits, and the ones that prepare students for problem solving, college math, and nearly every professional career. We must equip our students with generalizable knowledge and skills that they can use to solve problems that do not yet exist. The legs of the stool need to be equally strong to support our students' future life goals. If we are missing a leg or it is underdeveloped, the stool topples. Our new curriculum will feature relatively equal amounts of these three components to ensure the foundation is as strong as we can make it. You are the experts. We need to build it. A good curriculum is like the blueprint for a soundly designed building. The blueprint tells the builders what the final product should look like, but it doesn't specify how that final product is to be brought to life. Our Common Core standards are like the building code, the code that every blueprint has to include and obey, but they do not limit our design. They simply describe the basic components. Can you imagine a building that only adheres to code and does not employ artistic design in its construction? It would likely not be a fun place to live or work. We need our curriculum to embody more than just the standards. It needs to help bring them to life for teachers and students, but we need to adhere to the standards just like architects pay attention to building codes. They keep us grounded and ensure that our curriculum includes and focuses on the essentials. Large buildings are often constructed by different builders at each floor. Essentially, that is what all schools do. Each teacher takes responsibility for their floor of the curriculum, taking over where the previous teacher left off. Imagine not being able to see the floors below and not knowing how the higher floors will be constructed. It's not a good way to build a building, and it's not a way for students to learn coherently either. We've all been in the situation of reteaching previous grades' content because students were not demonstrating mastery in our classes. We need tight articulation between all grades in order to provide every opportunity for our students to reach their potential. Too much overlap or sizable gaps create misalignment in a child's learning that need to be reconstructed later on. Worse, those problems can cause the entire structure to come crashing to the ground. The current pacing guides are too full. There are too many things to teach at each grade level. One of our goals with the new curriculum is to eliminate overlaps and openings to provide a seamless math transition from grade to grade, and to make sure each teacher knows exactly which knowledge and skills are essential in their grade and which ones can be sacrificed when students need more time. The curriculum development team will produce a set of documents at each grade level that contain essential questions, enduring understandings, keystone tasks, as well as common summative assessments for each unit. The team will also vet and select Common Core line resources to support the new curriculum. We will also incorporate the current growth assessment work in our assessment design. So, are you interested in joining the math curriculum development team? There will be 3 days of professional learning on writing Common Core math curriculum this summer, Wednesday, June 1st through Friday, June 3rd. Attendance at all 3 days of professional learning is mandatory for all Math CD team members. Did I mention that CDD members will be paid? What a great deal, I know, getting paid to do exciting and challenging work and contributing a legacy to Elmhurst teachers and students. It's awesome. Applications to join a specific grade level curriculum development team are available as of today. They are due the Thursday before spring break, March 24th. We are looking for a variety of experience, schools, backgrounds, and professional credentials on each team. The best ideas are created from a diverse group of people. Click the link here in the video to start your application today.